just take things as they are. And social media has, it's something that's really, really personal to me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very personal to me. And one day, I really want to start like an NPO that just focuses on social media bullying.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, having to deal with that, especially while I was still very young. I was very suicidal. Lezi zinto lesayibhalwa ngami, they would really, really hurt me. Ngizwe ukuthi yabo manje, like, I can't do this anymore. Nami ngizenza izinto zibe nkulu kakhulu in my head. Mina I'm an overthinker.
Yeah.
Ngizohlala ngicabange lento ukuthi uma baqinisile lapha kanjani. Lalela mind map engiyidwebe ekhanda njengamanje. Lalela sikuningi so ngibona ukuthi no, this is it.
Stop it, guys. You can't be comparing me and my group with Sithelo. Sithelo had kids with like married men. I don't go for married man. I go for a man that I know is not married, a man that's gonna be mine. And I don't go for a young boy. Nail sprayed, about your slay queens wearing the same things, about Bobo Sithelo being pimped around now in Johannesburg. Your normal people, when your celebrities are praising your normal people, do your investigations. Just know that Mugel is not loving this girl for free. For what?
Sanmonana, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Now Sithelo Shozi deactivated all her social media platforms, including her Instagram and her Twitter account. Okay, well, she only had Instagram and Twitter account. But before she deactivated her Twitter, she did leave a small note claiming or stating that I'll be back in a few months or so. That space is too toxic for my liking right now. Had to deactivate for my own sanity. Now I'm sure she was referring to Instagram. I'm not too sure what she meant by that space was too toxic, because on her Instagram, when she posts, people leave positive comments. Angaze ngibone ngisho umuntu oyedwa oshare a negative comment underneath Sithelow's post. Unless maybe she was referring to people like Abo Inomorolong, because we all know, Inomorolong has been bullying a lot of people. One of those people being Sithelo Shozi. Whole of last year, really, really bullying that girl. And she didn't even respond. She didn't give her any airtime. She didn't respond. I think that was good on her part, because somehow but obviously somehow it did affect her if she feels the space is toxic. Now that is if she was referring to all the bullying and but again, obviously she's obviously going through something bigger than this. I don't think it's social media per se, but if you're going through something, social media can add to your anxiety or to your stress. So I guess she just did what's best for her, and that is leaving social media for now. It can add, especially if it doesn't like pay that much. I don't think Sithelo Shozi really makes money on social media. Maybe she does get deals or gigs through social media, but I don't think she makes money particularly on social media. So for her, obviously it's easy for her to just let go, take a break, deactivate it for a few months and come back stronger, which is good, because social media can be a lot especially if you're going through something. It can be a lot. It can add to your anxiety, it can add to your stress. And right now this follows obviously after it was published that she is fighting for her second born. Hey, that one I don't want to get it much. I don't want to talk about it much because it's sort of like complicated, because in as much as there's so many question marks, but in those question marks there's also the understanding ukuthi umama lo at the end of the day, and izingane zakho noma ingane yakho ungayiboni for so long banqabela ukuthi uyibone, obviously at some point it's gonna break you. It's gonna break you. But apparently, allegedly, the child that Andile Mpisane denied, or not necessarily denied, but he requested a DNA, uSithelo naye bekanqaba ngayo, which in my own opinion, it's sort of like understandable, because if you doubted ukuthi this was your child or this is your child, why ufuna ukuyibona noma why ufuna ukuspend isikhathi nayo? Because already I feel ngazuthi umntanami uyarejectwa kini, and I don't want to put my child through that trauma yokufila ngazuthi akadingeki laphayana. But at the same time, it can all be solved by just a DNA. Andile requested DNA. Okay, fine, DNA it is. It's sorted while the child is still very young. It's important, especially if the parents are not married, it's important for the child to know both sides of the family and to be exposed nje ku baba no mama, especially bebesaphila, you know. But anyway, guys, do let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Sithelo, umama umkhandlo, imeya yeTheku nizobuye niyibone shem after a few months usayothatha ikhefu, ukhathele nje inina, ukhathele inina ne-toxic gabi nina, yazi ukuthini. Do let me know, guys, what you think in the comment section down below.